Imagine, for a moment, the vast, twin sun-scorched plains of Tatooine. A figure stands silhouetted against the blinding glare, his form almost shimmering in the heat. He's young, gangly, and utterly ordinary, dressed in simple, pristine white robes that seem to defy the desert grit. This is Luke Skywalker, the farm boy, dreaming of a galaxy far, far away. But what if I told you that the very fabric he wore, from that innocent beginning to his climactic confrontation with the Emperor, wasn't just a costume, but a silent, visual diary of his soul's profound journey? Luke Skywalker's wardrobe, often overlooked in the grand epic of Star Wars, is a masterful piece of visual character development. It's a quiet storyteller, charting his transformation from a naive dreamer to a burdened hero, all without a single word. Let's begin, as we must, on Tatooine, with that striking vision of pristine white. In A New Hope, Luke is a blank canvas. His tunics are simple, almost monastic in their purity, reflecting an innocence untouched by the galaxy's darker truths. White, historically, symbolizes purity, new beginnings, hope, and an untarnished spirit. For Luke, it's a direct visual counterpoint to the moral ambiguity and conflict that define the Empire. He's a beacon, a small, flickering light of inherent goodness in a world shrouded by darkness. It's the attire of a hero in waiting, unburdened by past choices, a clean slate upon which destiny is about to be written. This white isn't just about innocence, though. It also carries a subtle echo of the Western hero trope, the good guy in the light-colored hat riding into town. It sets our initial perception of Luke, uncorrupted, earnest, and ready to embrace his calling. There's a quiet power in this initial presentation, suggesting a destiny that is still malleable, still pure. From the sun-baked dunes of Tatooine, our journey takes us into the turbulent, snow-swept landscapes and the asteroid fields of The Empire Strikes Back. Here, Luke's wardrobe undergoes a subtle yet significant shift. Gone is the blinding white. In its place, we find muted grays and earthy tans. This change isn't accidental. By Empire, Luke is no longer just a hopeful farm boy. He's a soldier, a pilot, a general, and most crucially, a student of the Force, grappling with its immense complexities. His new attire reflects this multifaceted reality. The practical, utilitarian nature of these colors speaks to the demands of his new life, a life of training, sacrifice, and the harsh realities of galactic warfare. Gray, in particular, is a color of ambiguity, of things not being simply black or white. It reflects the moral complexities Luke now faces, the difficult choices, and the profound personal truths he uncovers, most notably the revelation of his lineage. His uniforms are less about making a statement and more about blending in, getting the job done. This subtle shift signifies a loss of that initial untarnished innocence. He's seen the galaxy, felt its weight, and endured personal loss. The grays and tans are the colors of a character maturing, facing hard truths, and realizing that heroism often comes cloaked in the practical rather than the purely symbolic. There's a newfound sobriety in his appearance, mirroring the intense emotional and physical trials he endures. And then we arrive at the starkest, most shocking transformation, the deliberate, almost confrontational black attire of Luke Skywalker in Return of the Jedi. This is where the visual storytelling becomes truly profound. When Luke strides into Jabba's palace, cloaked head to toe in black, the audience is immediately struck by a deliberate, undeniable echo of his father, Darth Vader. This isn't merely a coincidence, it's a powerful, unsettling visual statement. The choice of black symbolizes Luke's proximity to the dark side, not because he has succumbed to it, but because he is now deliberately confronting it head-on, from within himself and in the person of his father. This black is a visual manifestation of the immense internal conflict he faces. He is walking a tightrope, teetering on the edge, constantly aware of the Vader within him, the power he wields, and the immense temptation to use it for retribution. The black also signifies a newfound maturity and a chilling determination. He is no longer reacting to events. He is taking charge, orchestrating the rescue of Han Solo, confronting the Emperor and Vader with a quiet resolve. Yet, crucially, this black is not solely about darkness. In Return of the Jedi, Luke's black attire also represents mastery. He is no longer a student, but a Jedi Knight in his own right, confident in his powers. Even those powers flirt with the precipice of darkness. It's a chosen uniform for his final, agonizing act of redemption. He wears the color of his father, but he ultimately makes a choice that transcends it, proving that even from the darkest visual cues, light can emerge. The deliberate choice to wear black until his final confrontation with Vader, where he discards the cloak to reveal his inner white tunic once more, is a beautiful and quiet moment of visual symbolism, signifying his ultimate rejection of the dark side and embracing his true self. From the pristine white of an innocent farm boy, a blank canvas for destiny, through the utilitarian grays and tans reflecting his struggle and growth, to the stark, confrontational black, symbolizing his ultimate internal conflict and mastery, Luke Skywalker's wardrobe is a truly masterful piece of visual character development. It tells a story of innocence, struggle, and ultimate redemption, all without a single word. What are your thoughts on Luke's evolving wardrobe? Did these changes resonate with you as you watched his journey unfold? Share your insights and reflections in the comments below. If you enjoyed this thoughtful dive into cinematic storytelling, please consider giving this video a like and subscribing for more explorations into the hidden depths of your favorite stories. Thank you for listening.